Hello, Earth signs. Amyenergy here with your special Valentine's Day message. If you have not subscribed to the channel, hit the bell to be notified when I make a new video for you. All right, follow me on Instagram at amyenergy and make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, okay? I've created a spread for us, so we're working with the Wheel of Change. I think that's what it's called. The Wheel of Change tarot deck. We're pulling out, okay, for how to call abundance into our love life, what's coming up for healing, where we are currently in our soul's journey, how to cultivate a creative flow, and tips for achieving agency. Okay, this spread was specially designed because to me the most important thing, you know, with Valentine's Day coming, love is in the air. Some of us are single, some of us are in a relationship. This reading, this portion of the reading is going to apply to everybody, and it's meant to be really empowering on how we can improve, you know, the way that we love ourselves, because that is definitely gonna be the most imperative thing in, you know, having a lovely Valentine's Day. All right, so just pulling out our clarifiers. All right, and let's get into it here for my earth signs. All right. So how to call abundance into our love life. Okay, earth signs, open up. We have the Princess of Cups here with the Fool. So this is be open, be trusting, trust in love, trust in, you know, what's around you, trust in what's inside you, trust your intuition. Okay, but ultimately take a risk, take a leap of faith. You know, this is the Princess of Cups is someone who is, you know, they're not jaded by a life experience. They're really, really open to whatever life has to offer and, you know, really loving, beautiful energy. Okay, so I love that. Calling abundance into our love life just by being open to it. All right, now what's coming up for healing? We have Strength with the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, so I do feel like for my earth signs, we might not have always had a straightforward approach in love, right? With the Seven of Swords reverse, I feel like we're really working on that. We're really trying to be more straightforward and, you know, to really, with the Strength card, this is a very heart-centered card. This is somebody who knows what they want, but they're going to be very gentle in achieving it and very mindful. Okay, so I do feel like maybe if in the past we might have maybe, you know, not shown our true and full self, you know, which a lot of us do that in a relationship. We show the version that we think the person wants, or, you know, however we feel safe showing ourselves. But here we're working on showing our true, authentic self, and that's really coming up for healing for us on this Valentine's Day. So very lovely. Now, where we are currently in our soul's journey, right? We are in a new beginning right now. We have right here the Ace of Wands coming out. So this is us really, you know, with the Ace, this is new. This is just ambition, pure, raw passion. All right, and it's coming out with the Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel like we're looking at what we have achieved so far. We might not be 100% thrilled with the results here. However, we're being asked to be proud of what we've done and what we have achieved so far, and recognize that this work was really valuable in our evolution, okay? The ace plus the 7, that's an 8. So we are evolving here, and we're starting a new chapter, and that's where we're at in our soul's evolution here. So whatever it is that you want to bring into your love life, all you really have to do is just, truly appreciate the work that you've already put in, all the lessons that you've learned, and, believe in it. Believe in your own manifestation, and that the work that you've put in is going to pay off for you. Okay. Now, how to best cultivate a creative flow, okay? I mean, this is us really getting in there, working with our hands here with the Prince of Disc. And we have the Hermit coming out. So I do feel like this is a time where we need to step back a bit from, from our community. Maybe not everybody, but we're really focused on what is profound. So any connections that we're engaging in are going to be truly profound, or that's what's best for us to really cultivate this creative flow in our life. It's kind of just us going within. And yes, putting the physical work out there, doing this physical work. And this even could be just by, doing these things with our hands, and, just it gives our mind really time to be in a bit of a meditative state. And, it's really beautiful, really profound. Okay, so now tips for achieving agency. We have the Prince of Wands and the Lovers reversed. Okay, so with the Prince of Wands and the Lovers reversed, we could truly be breaking up with somebody. This could be us breaking up with somebody, or this could be us just recognizing the toxicity in past relationships and really making a conscious choice to leave that behind. We do have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like we're definitely, we've learned a lot, and now we are coming into this new chapter, right, with the Ace of Wands. So that's kind of putting us back at the beginning. So we are coming out the Prince of Wands, and I definitely feel like we're speaking about what we want here. And we don't want anything that's toxic, or, with the Lovers reverse, this could just be any number of things, but it's not a relationship you want to be in. It's, a relationship between two people that aren't really able to see that they're just mirroring each other, okay? And I do feel like we're starting to realize that. We're starting to realize that what we attract is just our mirror. So, I really love this, because in this energy, we're really going to be able to attract, our mirror, but have it be more profound, and have it be, more equal give and take with this Two of Cups. Okay, we have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords on the bottom of our deck. So, I feel like we are in this new beginning, and we have really developed an ability to really see people and really, know what we want. So we can really see ourselves, and that's going to help us to see other people, if that makes sense, okay? Now let's move into the next part of this reading, Earth signs. Okay, before I do get into it, I just want you to keep in mind this is, a general reading, very general. So, for entertainment purposes, for Valentine's Day, we want to do something fun, but definitely don't make any decisions in your life based off of this reading. Okay, if you want to ever book a personal with me, that will be much more tailored to you specifically. Okay, so I just want to see who is around us right now. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, who would best serve us right now? What type of energy would best serve us in our love life right now? Okay, who is actually currently around us? And who do we want to avoid? Okay, working with these really super special vintage Italian zodiac tarot cards that were like punched out from a magazine, so just very cool. All right, I never use these, but for Valentine's Day specifically, I want to pull them out. So let's get into it here and let's look at what type of energy would really work well in our life right now. All right, Sagittarius energy, right? Okay. So this is a mutable fire sign. All right, let's get into why would this energy serve us well here? All right, Judgment in reverse. Okay, so the Sagittarius is very intelligent, all about the higher learning, and I feel like they're blunt also. So with Judgment coming out in reverse, this person would be good for you because they'll make you question your judgment a little bit, okay? And I do feel like the way it's coming out here, that would really be good for you. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like they're coming in and they're getting you more aligned on your life path here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so just to be clear, again, this is not like necessarily a Sagittarius. This person could have Sagittarius in their birth chart, or they could just embody some of these characteristics. But either way, I feel like this type of person would really, you know, bring movement into your life and, you know, kind of make you question your judgment and get more aligned on your path. Okay, who's around you currently is Cancer. Okay, let's see, just one please, one card. All right, Five of Cups coming out. So maybe we have actually been in a relationship with someone in this Cancer energy, right? So very nurturing, motherly energy with this Cancer. Okay, this is cardinal water. So this person, this is a person who, you know, if we lost this person, I can definitely understand why we're crying because, you know, Cancers are just beautiful and lovely, and anybody in this energy, you know, I'm sure is a lovely person, but let's check, okay? Okay, actually, in this case, I feel like they're a bit immature. Okay, they might have just really not been very grounded, maybe just been a little bit negative, even possibly a bit manipulative emotionally, but even if they were, they probably didn't mean it because it's probably just immaturity. Okay, but either way, I do see that we've, you know, been a bit disappointed by this energy that's around us currently. All right, and what we want to avoid is Virgo. Okay, avoiding Virgo. Why though? Let's see. Okay, Virgo is a burden. You know, so somebody in this Virgo energy, they could be maybe a bit of a perfectionist. They could be a little bit critical because, you know, Virgos hold themselves to an incredibly high standard. So this could be someone who holds themselves to a high standard and in return holds you to a high standard. And that could just be too much for you with the Ten of Wands. You could be feeling really overburdened. Yes, and I feel like this person is kind of like, they don't even have their shit together and they're trying to tell you to get your shit together. That's kind of how I'm feeling here with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like the energy they're bringing into your life is kind of slowing you down on your path, even could potentially just be you going the wrong way on your path. But I feel like even this could be them. They could just be, you know, this relationship, or, you know, the reason you might be avoiding this type of energy is because, you know, there just could be somebody who they don't even have it together, right? And, you know, I feel like maybe we want someone who has it together. Maybe we want someone who does have it together. Like, we don't want to do it together, if that makes sense. Like, we don't want to like work together with someone for them to like get their life together. Okay, that's too much of a burden. All right, so we have choose a new direction and be assertive coming out. Okay, so earth signs, whatever needs to get dropped out of your life right now, definitely be assertive and do that, because we do have the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So we could be even having some sleepless nights here thinking about this. So yeah, definitely I do feel like we want to choose a new direction. Currently, we do have this Cancer energy in our life. We have this Virgo energy that we're trying to avoid. So that could be based off of a past partnership or based off of, you know, a potential partnership around you right now. Okay, but this Sagittarius energy is definitely what would serve you best right now. So definitely, you know, I do feel like we need to really be assertive in cutting people out that are not serving us, and to just choose a new direction entirely. Okay, what Cancer and Virgo both have in common is that they are very nurturing and, you know, more, for lack of a better term that I can't come up with right now, but they're very service oriented. Like, they would take good care of you. Okay, and I feel like we don't need someone to necessarily like take care of us. We don't need someone that's like in this like home nurturing energy. We need someone who's more like worldly, who's going to really question us, who's going to call us on our bullshit and make us question our choices. Okay, we don't need somebody who's, you know, serving us. We need somebody who is challenging us. Okay, so happy Valentine's Day, earth signs. Gonna leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Leave me a comment, like this video, book a personal with me, follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. All the information you need is in the description box below. I hope you have a wonderful week, earth signs. I love you. Take care.